What is good, YouTube? My name is Timir Ross and welcome back to the Martial Consulting channel. In today's video we're going to talk about three things you should absolutely do when you start your dojo. These are the core three pillars, if you can say so, when you want to achieve any level of success with your dojo in any realm of human endeavor, of dojo endeavor, whatever you want to call it here. Without further ado, let's straight up jump into the video. So the first thing is that you only want to do activities that generate your revenue. You don't want to focus on anything else. You don't want to focus on, I don't know, building a website, building an Instagram page, whatever. Just focus on things, as if these things would generate value, of course. Focus on things that basically generate value. So an example would be student acquisition. So getting more students in the door, signing more students up. So your sales process, your acquisition process, your ads, your everything that falls under student acquisition. And another thing would, for example, be teaching. So teaching the best martial arts classes possible. The best, that literally no one can play with you. These are basically the only things you gotta do when you start out. Because if you do those things, you're gonna be good. And the second point is that you want to focus on value instead of image. It kind of correlates with the first point, but I want you to focus on being good instead of looking good. So what I mean by this is, you can spend all of your time on building the best website, on building like the best Instagram page, or on building the best social channels in general, but if you don't focus on good classes, your classes suck. You might have a good image, but the rest sucks. So what I want you to do instead is just focus on teaching the best, literally the best. You don't even know, like, they have to be so incredible that people are literally like, bro, I didn't expect that when I came here. Like, it's like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Like, you want to teach the best martial arts classes possible, and like just 10 times what you're teaching right now and do it better. And if you do this, like, you will just look good. Like, it doesn't matter if your website is trash, because your martial arts classes are so good and people are just going to refer their friends to you. So you don't even need a website that is that good. I mean, down the line when you're scaling, etc., of course, like, focus on this as well, on like looking good a bit, but especially in the bidding, fuck it, don't do it. And then the last point already, so today's video is not going to be too long, apologies for this, but it's going to be that you don't want to outsource anything when you're starting out. So for example, you think about hiring a receptionist already, or hiring extra instructors already. You like really, or woman, really burn yourself out to the T before you hire anyone. Like, really do everything yourself. And once you really have reached your maximum capacity, then you can think about outsourcing. But when you hire someone, you basically want to be always better than them. So for example, instructors, first of all, know perfectly how to teach the martial arts classes. So then when you hire instructors, they're good, but they're not better than you, of course. Because let's say they would fall away, you still could teach the martial arts classes yourself. Also, same goes for receptionists. Like, handle all of the phone calls yourself, that you can basically, like, if the receptionist would be sick for a week, or they would die, anything can happen, touch wood here, of course, right? But if they would go to hospital, have to go to hospital, whatever, like, you could still easily handle the phone calls yourself. And let's say you would outsource this directly, like, you would straight up hire like a receptionist or more instructors, like let's say they would die, like, you would be fucked literally. So, key lesson here, I guess. That's already everything I have for you in this video. If you found it helpful, leave a like. If you want more students for your dojo, click the first link in the description. It's a sales funnel, shameless plug here, sorry for that. And aside from that, if you found this helpful as well, and if you like those videos, you can just subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.